Greetings, friends. It's me, Wayman, and come on to do a video to Aussie CDA, Orthodoxy and I. Excellent video. I really love videos where people are going through these epic transformations. Now I know how you read so many books so fast. Speed reading. Nice. Me, I kind of like to just sit around and think about stuff. That's why it takes me forever to get through books. And I try to keep on it. But I might read a page and then pace a while and make all these comparisons in my mind. And it pretty much takes forever. But if the information is something I already know and I'm just reviewing, it can go pretty fast. So some of the Armstrong books went pretty fast because she talks about the same stuff in the Great Transformation, you know, as she would in her other texts. So you can kind of get through some of those because it's a lot of the same idea. But I'll probably never make another video on this topic again, on this subject, on the importance of fundamentalism. And my viewers and subscribers would probably never think I would make a video on the importance of fundamentalism. But I think, I was thinking about it, and after I read Islam, A Short History by Karen Armstrong, I think that's the title of the book. I should know, I just read it, but there's a section in there where she talks about after all these things happened, you know, forced modernism, Western ideas being forced, and accepting Islam on their own terms, they reverted a lot of the times to fundamentalism. And I kind of seen the positive aspect of that for a short time, but you have to know when to turn it off. If fundamentalism is to go back to basics, you can't stay there. You can go back to basics and then progress from there. But you should never stay at the basics because the basics hold you back. But it is a base that you can appreciate. So it's kind of like reformatting a hard drive, you know, in more modern terms, where I get a lot of junk on my computer. I'm going to go back to the orthodox, back to the operating system, the base package on which it was installed. But because of what I know and learned and seen and experienced, I'm going to put all the software that I want back on it in a different way and a lot cleaner. It'll run a lot cleaner, and Windows, to me, will function differently than it did before, hopefully. So I think that can be a positive thing. Going back, reading, staying in fundamentalism for a little while to regroup and to appreciate the heritage, but then building outward to progress. It's kind of like Aeneas. You know, he's bringing Anchises out of the burning city of Troy on his back, and he doesn't carry Anchises around forever, his father. His father dies. Later, when Aeneas goes to the underworld, to the land of the blessed, the Elysian fields, most beautiful, to get the golden bough. He meets up with his forefathers and fathers of fathers, and his father Anchises, the godlike Anchises. Beautiful stuff. So he sees him there. So you can appreciate Orthodox in this way. But there's going to be a lot of, you know, you talked about you're identifying theologically and philosophically with this one group that I can't pronounce because I've never studied the subgroups of Islam at all. But I just want to say that getting back to the Aeneid, when Aeneas stopped and he was stranded with Dido until Mercury came and said, "You have a mission," sent by Jupiter. When Dido perceived maybe that Aeneas married her, they had this love affair. He was staying too long where he didn't need to be. And the stop along the way was not the destination. It was only a stop. And sometimes people tarry too long in these places, thinking it's the destination, but they never get to the ultimate goal. If Aeneas would have stayed with Dido, he would have never got the golden bough. And those who want you to stay will do terrible things like Dido, build a funeral pyre, climb on top, burn themselves. Because yeah, they might care about you, they care about losing you when you sail off. But you have to do it. It's part of the hero's journey. And I know I get all metaphorical and stuff, but I just love videos like this. Keep doing what you're doing. And keep pushing ahead. You can be Islamic and still think philosophically and metaphorically. It can be done. People have done it in the past. And you can transform the belief system into something that you can use. Because when it ends up just being a set of confessions and beliefs, pretty much it renders itself useless. You have the car in the driveway, you know it's there. But people don't drive it. So, take care, friends. And remember, if everybody's thinking alike, then somebody isn't thinking.